institution, or individual. Freedom FM 87.9, your best choice.
Your best choice. And so, folks, is 3 minutes into show time. 3 minutes down, 11 o'clock. Let me say good evening to you and welcome to the nighttime spin. And when we come here every Thursday, we allow you to set the agenda, meaning that we give you a minute to speak about those burning issues on your mind. As a matter of fact, the nighttime spin comes to a close for this week, beginning tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. And then a fresh edition comes back to the airwaves on Monday. So I'm here and I'd like to welcome all of you, those of you listening, those of you watching in Europe, in Asia, in some part of Africa, America, wherever you are, and following our live podcast. We ask you do us a favor. Please help us share our live, and we also ask you to drop your comment. All right, it's very important for us. We want to know your location, from where you are watching, from where you are listening. That's why we all of the time ask you your name and your address. So those of you who are watching us live, please help us and share the live. We ask you to do that very, very big favor for us. Help us to share the live. And please, when you're watching, don't just drop a comment. We read all of your comment on our live. So please do us that favor. Share the live and drop a comment. If you are watching us from South Africa, you please indicate your name and the country you are watching us from. If you are watching us from whatever city or town, please also indicate that. It's very important for us. So again, I say good evening to you and welcome to the nighttime spin. My name is Wendell Nimne, and shortly will be joined by my USA partner, Suleiman Hashim Tunis. Hopefully, we'll have Solomon Reeves on the show tonight. I'm not that sure. Aliyu Masaleh is not well, and so he's not going to be on the radio for some time due to his illness. But for now, I'm your lone presenter. I'm here with you tonight. So we are about to take word from our sponsor. And then when we come back, we can, begin the talking points on the uh, show tonight. So again, folks, welcome to the nighttime spin. While you are listening to the nighttime spin, don't forget those of you who are playing. You are playing with 50 Liberian dollars. I'm quite sure you are aware, and you stand a chance to win $5,000 tonight. All right, we'll go after midnight. After 12 o'clock, we'll still pay you $5,000. So you can dial *255*1# and keep playing. All right, before midnight, we want to do a draw. Maybe we can pay out to 2 or 3 persons before midnight. So I'm encouraging a lot of you to keep playing. Let me recognize the folks we have watching for now. Last Sierra Brown Senior is watching. He says from Vytown, Gibraltar community. Joyce Wem is also watching. Says, hope you are doing well. Yes, by his grace, Joyce, I'm okay. So, folks, y'all share the live and please drop a comment. Today is What's on Your Mind edition of the Nighttime Spain. So let's take word from our sponsor, and then when we come back, we'll get you set up for what is going to be uh, on our minds tonight.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the search of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Girl, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Girl, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them.
Oh yes, Crime Stopper Liberia, the people bringing safety to our doors. I mean the entire country. Not one group of people, I mean the entire country. Crime Stoppers are fighting very hard to reduce crimes in our community and the society at large. So, folks, that was word from our sponsor. And so, again, I'd like to say good evening. Welcome to the final edition of the program, The Nighttime Spin, on Freedom FM 87.9 and Radio LRB, where our man Suleiman Tunis is hosting. And I'm here in the studio in Liberia. My name is Wendell Nimne. So before I send controls to Tunis, again, I'm encouraging a lot of you watching us to please do us a big favor. We want you to help us share the life. And it's important for you to help us do that. And those of you who are watching, don't just like, drop a comment. It's what's on your mind edition of the Nighttime Spin. So anything you want to talk about, this is the platform for you. So while you are there sharing the live and dropping your comments, let me welcome my man Suleiman Hashim Tunis there in New York City. Tunis, good evening and welcome.
Good evening, my brother Wendell. Good evening, Mama Liberia. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We're back here again, another day, another Thursday, last day of our program, Nighttime Spent. We're here tonight. The ball game changed to what's on your mind. See, whatever you got on your mind that you want to voice it out on the Freedom FM radio. We're here to listen and get involved. Okay? That's it. So you're welcome. Welcome every one of you. Those who are, I know it's been raining in this night in Monrovia. It's been raining since this afternoon, evening. The rain will continue until in the morning anyway, so I don't know how much of you worry about that. When we give you the weather report, then you will listen to it. But anyway, you guys, welcome to the show. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you, Tunis. So it's good having you share the platform again with me tonight. And before we can go into the weather report, how's your day going so far?
Thank God. It's just every one of us here under the weather now, because the weather changed to fall. And whenever that happens, many of us here can fall sick. You can hear it from my voice. There's a little bass underneath it. So I give you sore throat, stuffy nose, and all of that. It's like Apollo.
I know, right?
Or twice, yes. So
Apollo get a season.
Yes. So this is season for we call it flu. You know, so if everybody get a flu, sometimes we can take the shot, or especially the young kids, they take the flu shot before they get to school. They get involved in school. You have to show that. And they give it free. There are a lot of places you go and get it free. You don't have to pay a penny for it.
All right, so that's it. That was great to know that the weather has changed around your end, and so all you need to do is to always prepare yourself for the weather. So we're about to hear from our man Suleiman Tunis, the weather report. Every day we want to come. We're not going to be giving you the weather report like we said the other night, that we're not going to be giving you the weather report every day. All right, meaning that we're not going to give you weather report for 2-3 days. We'll bring you the weather report per day, because Tunis is here every day updating us with the weather report. So he's going to run us through up to tomorrow morning. He's going to tell us how the weather is going to be like for those of us who will be leaving our homes and other places for work and business tomorrow to, you know, keep ourselves adjusted to the weather. So let's go to our man to hear from him how the weather is going to be like. So, Mr. Weatherman, let's hear from you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. As I speak, I know Liberia been experiencing rain in the Monrovia, to be precise, the Monrovia area, been experiencing series of rain, stopping rain, but I know you experienced rain this evening up to now. Some areas it's still raining, but that rain will stop around midnight. If it is not already stopped yet, but it will stop around midnight or a little after midnight. The rain will stop. Certain area, it will still keep going up to 2 a.m. After 2 a.m., then you enjoy your sleep. You can do whatever you want to do. Friday morning, you will wake up. At the time you wake up, you will just see it will be cloudy. It will be cloudy, light rain, very light rain. Probably you experience it, especially when you go into the mosque. The time of going to the mosque, the light rain will turn to a little bit, it will be a little bit in between heavy and light. So if you go into the church, you better be careful. You better hurry. I mean, go into the mosque, you better hurry up there. If you have to be, the prayer start at 1 o'clock, you better be there way before 1 o'clock. Or else you might give an excuse for the rain. But definitely it might rain at that particular time. Well, that rain will not last. Around 3 o'clock, that rain will stop. And then you will enjoy your weekend. So that's about it. Today and tomorrow, there's a little light rain in the morning. You wake up in the morning, probably you wake up low rain, but the rain will be a light rain starting from 10 a.m. And it will get a little heavier up to 2 p.m. 3 p.m., all that time that you experience a little light rain in the area of Monrovia area, you experience it. So if you go into the mosque, be early enough in the mosque, or the rain might stop you from going. And you will be in the mosque while you finish praying, coming home, that rain will still be pouring down. So that rain will start probably around 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Then it will cease. After that, now you enjoy your little weekend. So that's it for now. You hear it. You can join us tomorrow morning while we giving you the throwback. We probably will re-echo this weather for you. But for those of you who listen to Freedom FM for your weather forecast, that's about it. Thursday today and Friday tomorrow. Thank you. Back to you, Wendell.
Thank you very much, Tunis. And our weather report. We can say we are God speaking. All right. The people who study science, they are the ones telling us how the weather is going to be like. But this says man proposes and God what disposes. So the weather report from us is always factual. Sometimes when anything like that change, it means that the village people temper with the rain or the sun. But whatever the case is, that's the weather report. Just adjust yourself. Don't say we didn't tell you. Don't say you didn't hear it on Radio LRB and Freedom FM. All right. Our man Tunis is always here on the print news and the nighttime Spain, providing us the weather report, because it's not everybody that have the smartphone can forecast the weather. All right. Some people got the smartphones. They don't know about the weather report. It will come there, but they don't know how to read the weather report. So Tunis always coming here and giving us the weather report. We want to say thanks to him, for always updating us, because from the weather report, we can know how to dress. Yes, that's a good thing about the weather report. So tonight, folks, is what's on your mind, and we almost halfway mark into the first segment of the show. So this is what I want to read, and then from there we can maybe go to Tunis to hear what's on his mind, and then we hear from you two, our viewers and listeners. So again, we encourage you to share the live, drop your comment. Please don't just watch, don't just like, drop a comment. It's important. If you're watching us from Bone County, say my name is Peter Paul. I'm watching from Bone County. If you're watching from Magibi County, just indicate it on our live. We are encouraging a lot of you to always do that for us. Drop a comment and help us share the live. So it says Liberia. This is from the front page African newspaper. Driver charged with murder in police officer's death on Gabriel Tucker Bridge. Defense seeks body examination as 500 security officers escort suspect to court. A tragic and chilling incident at the foot of the Gabriel Tucker Bridge has shaken Liberia's security community and the nation at large. A 32-year-old taxi driver, Francis Nana, has been formally charged with murder in connection with the death of patrolman Mark D. Briswell of the Liberia National Police. The fatal encounter. The incident unfolded in the early hours of Sunday, September 28, when LMP officers from Zone 2 base were conducting routine vehicle inspections at a checkpoint on the Monrovia end of the bridge. According to police investigative reports, Nana, driving a yellow Nissan Amira sedan, license plate TXA0022, allegedly refused to stop for inspection and instead sped through the checkpoint, heading directly toward patrolman Briswell. In an attempt to protect himself, Briswell reportedly leaped onto the hood of the vehicle. Witnesses and fellow officers alleged that instead of stopping, Nana accelerated across the bridge into Whitetown, ignoring the officers' pleas. Eyewitnesses told investigators they heard Briswell shouting, "You will kill me, please don't kill me," as the car continued at high speed. The chase ended in tragedy when the vehicle slammed into a roadside concrete barrier, hurling Briswell violently against the block. He sustained fatal head injuries and deep lacerations and was pronounced dead at the scene. Driver fled, apprehended by private security, according to the charge sheet. Nana fled the scene on foot after the crash, abandoning the fatally wounded officer. He was later captured by private security officers Joseph Doe of VIP Security and Amos Kume of Veteran Guard Services, who were on duty at Jetty Trading Corporation and NBC Store. Police charge malice and disregard for life. The police charge sheet signed by ACP Raphael A. Wilson, commander of the LMP's Crime Services Division, alleged that Nana's actions were deliberate, reckless, and met the threshold for premeditated murder under Chapter 14, Section 14.1 of the revised Penal Law of Liberia. A mechanical inspection by ACP Barney Johnny, chief of LMP's motor pool, dismissed Nana's claim of brake failure, confirming that the vehicle's braking system was fully functional. The defendant purposely, willingly, intentionally, and maliciously smashed victim Mark D. Briswell against a concrete block, which instantly resulted into his death. The report stated. So Tunis, that's the case involving the driver, the guy who ran into the police officer and killed him. He was finally charged and sent to court. Tunis, are you there? Okay. Tunis, unmute yourself. I'm not getting you.
Yes, I mean, we heard where's our source from? That's the Front Page Africa.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, that's good news that he's been apprehended. That's what the police are there for, to always engage in this kind of thing. When you violate, you be arrested and sent to court. That's good, but what's on my mind is the rape cases that are going on in Liberia, and some people getting away with it, and some people are being responsible for what the charges being alleged on them. Like, for instance, the Gibson, now the guy who raped the 34 years old from Youth and Sports. Up to now,
the 34 or 14 years.
Yeah, the 14 years.
Yeah.
14, I mean, both of them.
He's J. Brian McGill.
McGill, up to now, we don't know his whereabouts. I don't know if we have any update on that case. Up to now, there was nothing we heard. The last update was the state trying to find out if he did the act. They want a DNA to substantiate their claim. But here's another agriculture ministry contractor jailed for alleged statutory rapes, another 14 years ago. And this time we didn't wait for any DNA to see what's going on. So what is it that happening in Liberia? The law.
Selective justice.
Exactly. Because I'm reading it here, the detentions of Nkrumah marked the second time a government-associated individual has been accused of rape recently, following the case against Deputy Minister of Youth and Sport, Brian McGill. According to the police charge sheet, Officer Bradford Sagba of the Police Support Unit, PSU, brought Nkrumah to the Liberian National Police Headquarters on September 25th, 2025, after Mariama M. Tucker alleged that the 14-year-old niece had been sexually abused. Tucker stated that her niece called her on September 24, 2025 at 11 p.m. to say she was in Nkrumah's apartment. When asked what she was doing there, the survivor claimed Nkrumah had carried her into his room, removed her clothes and sexually abused her by inserting his finger and then his penis into her vagina. Okay, we understand all of this. He been arrested. Why the other man is not arrested? So that's what's on my mind. Why? It's because. Can they tell us? Are they selecting who to arrest or who not to arrest with the same charges, not even similar, but same thing, both the same age? And one person, they have to get a DNA, the other one is arrested immediately.
So that was something. What you just read was similar thing that was posted by Senator Darius Dillon about the police decision to have this guy incarcerated because did he admit to the act that yes, I did the act? Was any DNA conducted to verify that the accused did the act, so that is exactly what the senator posted. So his concern was this guy is going to jail. Why? The deputy minister continued to enjoy, you know, free movement. So it speaks to the fact that poor men don't get justice. Poor men don't get justice. My regret is that the victims, are going through pain and agony. They are going through stigma. And why the doers are being celebrated. So that's the country we find ourselves, Tunis. I mean, no justice for the poor man. Yeah, only the rich man gets justice because, quote unquote, he's a big hands. He got connections. He got leverage. So when they do these things, they go with impunity. They go untouched. Nobody chastised them. Nobody questioned them. Having a deputy minister raping a little girl, a minor, and he still walks around freely. He enjoyed the confidence of, his protectors, and you just name it. So this country, I mean, oh man, you just need to fight hard to stay out of trouble. Because even if you have that case or whatever on your side, once you don't have the money to fight that case, when it gets to the court, you're going to end up losing your case against that person who got money. So poor people, they say, it's better to stay out of trouble because it saves you a lot. It saves you a lot.
The victim, I mean, the accuser here, Krumah, a neighbor of the survivor in the Mawa community, Vaitan, told police he had interacted with the victim on the night of September 2024 between 9:24 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. He claimed it was about her spreading misinformation regarding his character. So the guy did not did not say he's guilty to this. He's not admit to what being alleged on him. Police investigator revealed that Krumah had told Janeko to call the survivor for him while the victim was inside Krumah's house. A relative, including Mariama Tucker, Lucia Tucker, and Hassan T. Morris, when looking for her and found the front door locked. A medical report from the staff of the Sea Health Center dated September 25th, 2025, confirmed the allegations of rape, nothing fresh redness. The allegations of rape, noting fresh redness on both sides of the labia minora due to a blunt object. Okay, same thing happened in the case of the deputy minister. There was a result that came out from the police own hospital where they send victims to be examined. And up to now, since when? I think since August 30th, this thing happened. We are now to October. We still haven't heard no other update beside it. They came out, they told the police or the women group came out to us that they're still investigating. And why they can still be investigating this man being arrested and he's not even guilty yet. Where are we going with these things? It's not fair to us who is a Liberian. And no group will stand. The women group will not come out to talk anything because they're scared, especially the leaders of the women groups, the leaders of the different groups that advocate for the Liberian people. All of them scared, because the government are in power now. They know that it's a fire on them. They're scared. They can't come out. This is openly happening before them, but nobody will come out to say nothing. Nothing. George Weah time, you see them in uniform, but really in the street of Monrovia, define law and order, and still, but now nothing. It just happened back to back. The interior minister raped some lady there. Nothing came out of it. Nothing came out of it. See the video all over social media. Nothing came out of it. But still, where are we going with this thing? And we just there, thing happening. It could be a lie. This person lie. It could be a setup on this Chroma person. It could be tarnishing his character. But he been arrested immediately. Why the other person was not arrested immediately? Why?
So that question should be for the authorities, the police. They should be the one to answer the Liberian people. Why Kamara was arrested? Because it was the same thing in the case of Brian. Why? Yeah, yeah, somebody say you raped me, and you went to jail for it. There was no DNA test, nothing conducted. He went straight to jail. So why are they, shielding the deputy minister? So Gregory Coleman and his team of investigators should be the one to answer to that concern.
But the first answer Gregory Coleman brought to us was the legal know about man business before even this. That's not the case before you. Whether the legal know about man business. That was not the case. The case is she has been raped. Rape and rape. As a rapist on the loose. And he right before you. You can rape your own wife laying in the bed with you, which is grown woman you pay money for, you marry her, pay her diary, laying right next to you. You can still rape her. So that is not the case whether the girl already knew man business. To tell you the whole case being compromised, why would he say that? Is that what the case before you? Whether they say find out they get no man business before? Is that really the case, or find out if this guy being raped? Well, they think they're dealing with stupid people in this country, or what? Or because you're in power, you will just throw everything to us and we accept it? Is that the case before the police to find out if this man, if they lady been had sex before? That was the case?
That was not the case.
Please, man. We gotta
let's shortly go to the lines and hear from our people, folks. You heard from us. You know what is on our minds. We spoke about two issues. My colleague spoke about the rape issue, the wave of rape in our country by officials of government is alarming. We also got a concern about some kind of rape that they're trying to compromise. We are also investigating that because we've been told it happened amongst family and friends. So they want to compromise it, but it's serious. we're still doing some background investigation. And immediately when we're done with our investigation, we'll bring it up here to the public. There's a rape case we've been told about, and they are trying to compromise that case. And we've been told some big hands are attached. Some big hands are attached. So we stay working behind the scene. Our souls stay filling us with information. So we're not going to jump into conclusion yet until our souls can tell us that, yes, all of the information provided to you guys are authenticated. Then we can take a position from there. But for now, we just want to be mute on it until the real facts are proven. So in the meantime, between time, let's talk Liberia. This is Liberia. And look, only talking can make us to change things around. We got to talk. We got to talk. Talk like men. We got to talk like women. You know, when women talking, when woman bother with a friend, woman, you know, when she wants to express herself, she expresses herself, you know, and clear her chest. I mean, real people don't take guns. Real people don't throw blow. They discuss the issues. So we got to keep talking, because only talking can change things around. The same way other people say, or the Bible says, that prayer answereth things. So we ourselves, we got to keep talking, that one day somebody somewhere will listen to us. So folks, we spoke about two issues: the guy, the driver that killed the police officer, and the issue of rape in our country is alarming. It's alarming. All right? It is alarming, the rape issue in our country. You know, rape happens every day, but it is sometimes being compromised. Sometimes when you go to the Women and Children Protection Service at the Liberia National Police, when you hear about some of the rape cases that can go there, some people, they can compromise it. It happened, they will just hide it. They will not bring the police in. They will keep it and settle it amongst themselves. And that child, whether that child will temper with badly, that child cannot bear a child, when she reached the age to bear a child, she will no longer be in the position. They don't care about all those things. All they care about, we are family, let's settle the thing, and, you know, we forget about it. But they're not taking into consideration the medical effects it will have on that child when he or she shall grow tomorrow. Because some of our boys' children are being sodomized. Some of our girls' children are being raped. I don't know where in this world you will look at a baby and get lost after a baby. When somebody said they got women all over the place that you can get for cheaper price. No offense to our ladies, no offense to our sisters out there, but there are women out there that you can go to and have fun than for you to take advantage of a minor. I mean, how do you feel in the first place? How do you feel in the first place? You know, so we who have girls' children, we who have grandchildren who are girls' children, you know, we got to be very careful, because it's not us today. It could be us tomorrow, God forbid. Nobody wants bad things to happen to their family. But there are people in our midst who are just evil. who are just evil. They are destroying the youth of this country. The same way how today we see our whole country now, all the small children in our country now, a lot of them, they're not thinking about going to school. A lot of them are just, the first thing they wake up in the morning, they just move from one ghetto to another, just move from one drinking place to another, doing nothing. Yes, today you think that age is in your favor. You think that age is in your favor. But that life that you are living, you got to change. You're not going to remain like that forever. You got to change. So that's why we need a lot to do in our country. While we're fighting drugs, people are still bringing drugs into the country. While we're fighting to save our girls' children, people are still raping them at an early age. While we're fighting to educate our boys' children, people are still sodomizing them. So it's sad for our country. And when these people do these things, they get protection from big hands. Because it's not your child, so you don't care about the other family that are in pain. You think a mother would feel happy? Somebody in his 40s sleeping with their 10 or 9-year-old daughter? I mean, is it normal for a man at that age to go all with that little baby? Why will you get lost after a 9-year-old child? Some of you are still doing it. Sometimes you see the children, they are bigger than the age. They are not mature. They are not mature for sex. So you cannot do that to them. When you do it, you abuse them. You damage them for the future. That's why my colleague and I are saying that if the government wants to fight this rape thing in our country, they got to be holistic about it. You can't be selective in doing it. There are certain people you go after and then you save certain people. It's wrong. If you want to dispense justice, it got to be across the floor. It got to be across the board. Nobody should be exempted when they go against the laws of our country. They should bear the full weight of it. Not to save them while the other person's future is being damaged, is being ruined. But we'll go to the lines and hear from our people. I'm here. My name is Wendell, and I'm here with Suleiman Hashim Tunis.
Let me say something on the police guy that got killed with the driver. We just want, first of all, we send our condolences to the family, and we want to let people know how the police do things. Sometimes we're so sorry that police lost his life in a careless manner. I don't think that was a proper police, a professional policing that took place for him to lose his life carelessly like that. A policeman, they need to be trained. A young man like that, if just from the academy, he'd been out there looking for a living for he and his family, and suddenly he lost his life. Nobody wants to be in that position. But the police, and you need to, we see police as hanging on cars, the roughing the drivers from the keke, from the car, roughing it. You see, police, it's not your duty to fight a criminal. Your duty is to arrest him, call backup, and arrest him. Most of all, you might think we didn't take policing, but we know a lot how you need to function. You sometimes go beyond when you have that uniform on, because the people you're dealing with, your duty in that traffic, if you are a traffic police, if the person maltreat you or disrespect you, you tell the police, attack a car a driver to stop. They fail to stop. You have a little book in your hand. You write their license plate down. You let them go. You write it down. You take a note of it and keep it in your book and take that report when you go back to the station. If you happen to fight any driver out there by yourself, you may be disgraced because you don't have no backup. You're fighting somebody who probably can overpower you and disgrace you in front of everybody. And you know we don't like police anyway. When something stupid happening to one of you, we don't care. Only few people will come to your help. So you need to use your head. You need to use your head when you're dealing with people, you're dealing with us in the traffic. And sometimes y'all can go beyond. You're not supposed to fight anybody. Nobody's supposed to fight you either. But when you see the thing is escalating to another level, you either call backup or you use your head. But you can't take somebody from their car forcibly and dragging it, and the person is a responsible man too, and all of that. You think he would stand and look at you to do that to him, especially if he have the strength to get to beat you up? There's many ways to arrest someone if they are in the wrong. You know, if they are in the wrong. And most of the time, it's not even you arresting this person. You want something from them. But you just that the person refuses to give it to you, it become a problem. Then you want to enforce the law on them. Even if it's something very simple thing, you still want to be harsh on them. You know, nobody want for nobody to lose their life in that kind of careless way. Somebody have to run over you. That's very pitiful. It's too harsh for you to die like that. But let us train our police and use your head when you are dealing with people while you're there by yourself. Your uniform alone cannot save you. You don't have any gun by your side to say you can scare somebody. You probably only have a stick, or you don't even have nothing. You only have you and the uniform. So you got to use your head. You know? And this is why we come on this radio. Sometimes we talk these things. If you are in your bed as a policeman, you're listening, you need to learn a lot of lesson how to deal with us in the traffic. Your uniform alone cannot save you. And they didn't give you power to come and over to fighting us or trying to disrespect us. That's not the law. That's not why you got the uniform for. Okay? We're sorry you don't have all the gadget that can call back up immediately, like walkie-talkie and all of these things. It's not there. So definitely, since you don't have these means, you got to be a little bit careful how you deal with us in the traffic. We're so sorry this happened to the family. We're really, really, really sorry. We are not saying it's good for the police. Nobody is happy for somebody who lost their life like that.
So true.
That's not what we're saying here. We're just trying to be mindful and admonish our police, and also we, the citizens of Liberia, we need to start respecting police. When the police are present in your presence, you need to start respecting. Stop fighting the police in uniform. Please stop doing that. It's not good, because you will be one of those that will become a police tomorrow, and you will be right there to arrest and to enforce the law. That's what they are there for. So when they are somewhere, give them the full respect. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Tunis. Give them the full respect. The police, our friend. Let's treat them with decency, because they wear the flag of Liberia. No matter what, the police will always be the police. All right. We know that they sometimes make mistakes, but they are there to, serve and protect. So when you have an issue, the first point of contact is the police. So why will you go after the police? Why will you kill an innocent man like that? Because the thing is, what makes it deliberate, from where he picked up the police and where he took him, from across the bridge all the way to Vital. There's a motive. There is a motive. Why you do that? The police kept shouting, "My life is in danger. Put me down. You will kill me. You will kill." Can you imagine a police officer is there, crying for his life, and that dude was still moving with that vehicle up to the point where he hit against that stuff and killed that innocent child.
What part of the car the police were hanging on?
The hood.
Oh, you were on top of the hood?
Sure.
That's crazy. I saw
Crazy, man.
for the
Crazy.
police.
Tune. It's sad. It's very sad. Very young guy, 32 years old, a promising young man, just lost his life. But, that's it. Folks, we hear this is the Nighttime Spain, the What's on Your Mind edition, brought to you by Radio LRB, Liberia's #1 online radio based in New York, Staten Island, where our man is hosting, Solomon Hashim Tunis. And I'm here in Liberia. My name is Wendell Nimne. Tunis and I are here every Thursday night. Tunis, what's happening to Solomon? It's been a while. I haven't, asked about him.
Solomon is here. He and I were together yesterday. We went to see one of our representatives. He's here.
Wow, why is this constant absent from the show?
I cannot really tell, but guess he's a little bit busy today because I spoke to him today, but he didn't tell me he was not going to be here. But we were together yesterday. And
Because I can tell when was the last time we shared the platform together, That's why I've been so concerned.
All right. I will let you know tomorrow.
Okay, buddy. All right, so that's it. That's the Nighttime Spain, the Thursday night edition. Tunis and I, we are here. Let's Tunis. Just I read some comments, but you can take it from right after Joyce Wem. I don't know whether you can see the comments. If not, let me just run through them quickly. Since I started reading them, let me just go through it quickly. All right, from Joyce Wem says, "Hope you are doing well." Yes. Cheno Amadou Ba says, "Evening to everyone. I do join you from Chicken Soup Factory, Japanese Freeway." Miriam Pearson says, "I'm watching you from Police Academy Road, and I hope you are doing fine, and God bless you." And Benny King Toba says, "I'm watching from the township of Louisiana, Monrovia, Liberia." Octavia Zbati says, "I'm watching you from Battery Factory Community." And we have Joseph Michael Coty. He says, "Joining in from Todmanburg, Bombay County." Todmanburg City, Bombay County. Fanboy Sharif says, I'm joining from Ganta City, Nema County." William Johnson says, "I'm watching you from Sports Center Community in Johnsonville." Massa F. Boy says, "I'm watching you from Broadville Bible College. Hope you guys are doing well." Yes, we are, Massa. And Lawrence K. Boyman says, "Big thank you, Pape. You made my day." Alex Kulu says, "Good evening, Freedom Family. Thanks to you guys for your great service for Liberian people." On the Evo Joe Boaka, this is what we keep saying until his 6 years finish. And Stanley Boso says, good morning to the peace-loving citizens of Mama Liberia, watching live from Fish Market residents, Solomon Wendell. What is on my mind has to do with the reckless behavior carried on by this risky mission in handling the rape cases on a political basis. Deputy Minister McGill need to be put behind bars as well. And Mary Dolo says, "Following you from Minnesota, USA." Welcome to the show, Mary Dolo. Okay, J. Emmanuel Nye says, I'm following you from Jonesville City View behind Heart of Grace. Benedict Nyanti says, watching you from Newcretown. And today, October 3 is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you, Benedict Nyanti. And Brabi and Boss is following live from the Bekube Avenue in DC. Maury's good friend Jesse says, I'm watching you from Chicken Soup Factory community. Thank you so much for your good information. So far, so good. Those are all the comments we have. We're about to take your calls. We will give every caller a minute. 1 minute is enough. A lot of you disrespect us when we say 1 minute. You won't go more than 4 or 5 minutes, and we're not going to take that tonight. So please, and my phones are very busy tonight. I'm serious about it. My phones are very busy. All right. So I'm Facebooking. I'm going live with my phone. So I got my phone to not disturb. So if you're calling me and you think I don't want to take your call, no, it's not that. I'm using my phone for something else. So try and call me on the station line. All right. If you can't get to me, use the station number. All right. Use the station number, please. Eric Mayor T. Tulis is watching you from Barnesville. Hope you guys are doing good. Yes, we are. So call us now on 0776 104 104 086 500 104 0770297016. And the WhatsApp line is +231 886 500 104. The program is the Nighttime Spin, and this is the What's on Your Mind segment where we allow you to set the agenda. And we just received information that Senator Koga appeared on Spoon TV, the Spoon Talk Show, and he made some revelation about the vice president, that the vice president is very ill. And we are hearing that people should offer prayer for the vice president. But so far, so good. That was what was said by Senator Koga, the man who replaced Prince Johnson, who the folks of Nema County now are referring to as the political godfather after the late Prince Johnson. So we're taking calls now. Those of you outside Liberia, if you don't have the time to call, just drop your comment on our live. And don't forget, tomorrow is the throwback. We have some prizes to give away on the throwback tomorrow. We have few prizes to give away. So the throwback is every 11 o'clock on Friday morning. Tunis and I, we will be here again later on this morning at 11 a.m. where we will throw out questions and allow people to win copybooks, pencils, book bags, sport bottles for the kids. You know, struggling parents, those of you who can't afford all of these things, we are giving them to you just by answering some simple questions. Well, let's take this person, our first caller. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, it's Generation commonly called Party Lumumba of Liberia.
My papi, what's up? How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Winner,
Yeah, papi.
what is on my mind tonight? I'm sending a message to the men that I know. Former President John Weir. I'm not a registered member of CDC, but
Okay.
I'm here state.
Okay.
They know that when I'm coming to state, politics is a game. I heard on several radio that Coca is going towards CDC, Senator Coca. I want to use this medium tonight to inform our beloved former president the way is open for him to come back for the second time. not be a country. Thank you.
Thank you, Pop G. Thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution. Let's talk to you. Hello.
Yeah, we are with them.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. Let's hear your name and where you join us from.
John STN from Kona West, Nicholson.
Go ahead, Mr. Kia. Let's hear you. You have 1 minute to say what's on your mind.
Yeah, all the law that have been prepared by our government is a law that I'm looking at with the show. That is the accident law. Because tonight when we're coming, the motor worker get past where people were together. He hit somebody, he ran away. So if good law pass on accident, the accident will come down. See what I got to the police, officer. People have seen an accident. Accident will be careful. So that will represent the accident law.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your advice. My people, you keep playing the Win Liberia Cash giveaway. You'll win some money on the show tonight. All right, this morning I'm giving away $5,000. You're playing with 50 Liberian dollars and you stand a chance to win $5,000. Star 255 star 1 hatch is the number. Keep playing. I'm about to announce somebody as a winner of $5,000. Or you have to play 50 LD or 25 cents US and you stand a chance to win $5,000. To play, you have to dial star 255 star 1 hash. Let's talk to this person. All right, let's get to this caller. All right. Good morning.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine. Welcome to the show.
Richard Grantham.
Welcome, Richard. Let's hear you.
Yeah, so today I was in real life.
Richard, you want to lower your radio or you want me to cut you off?
Hello?
Go ahead. Let's hear you, Richard.
Yeah, today I was in real life today. And I saw something that...
Richard, you are doing something that I don't like. You have to turn off your radio or else I cut you off. So which one you decide? Okay, I think we lost Richard already. So let me take this person. Hello?
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. I'm here with Tunis. You care to say hi to him?
Boss Tony. Yes, I'm Eric Kinga. I joined the program from Badger Factory.
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, there's issues concerning the police officers and the commercial operators. It's sad for someone's life to just go like that. But we all, one like me, are sympathize with the belief. But for me, I'm a drug psychologist. There's a police officer, and his belief is lacking. He's not a good person. Most often, they can intimidate us on the traffic. It's the first time I got on the traffic, and then that fellow intercepted me. He requested for my lesson, read the Torah to come with me. I gave him my lesson. You know how many days I get there for parking? I won't have lesson. I gave him a care of parking to one day to the depot for almost 3 days. Okay, if I'm into a violation, it shouldn't be a sense I get lesson. Because I'm running for someone and the amount is parking for the money claiming on me. So you see that the cause, that I see most of the police officers and commercial drivers.
Yeah, I do agree because myself, I'm always into the traffic and I see things, but it still doesn't allow the police to be treated in a form and manner. You
But I
know.
want you know, I just blame the business on some of the reason why you can see
Yeah,
some
I know, and I agree with you on that. These are some of the things that lead to confrontation with the commercial drivers and the police. But when you love your country, when no matter what, all right, we know there are people who have problem with the police because sometimes the way the police behave, but the police, they are our friend. They are our first point of contact.
sure.
So sometimes we ourselves, we assert them, we say things to them, and all of that. But it's always good to be nice to the police officer. When the police pull you over, you need to give all of your information when they ask you.
Exactly.
That shouldn't lead to confrontation, because what makes you a legit driver, or you must have all of your driver's particulars,
Yes.
so that you avoid confrontation. Because they ask you what your keke document, you show it. What your license, you show it. What your insurance sticker, you show all the things there. I mean, they will have sympathy on you, even if there was a violation or something. They will say, "But this guy is clean." We ask for everything, and he identifies. Sometimes it happens because I'm a witness to what I'm saying. But the way how sometimes we go about, in addressing the police, I don't think it's right. We know that they are some good ones and bad ones. So we just gotta be, our brother's keeper. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your contribution, and it was a nice interaction with you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me talk to this person. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you join us from?
Yeah. My name is Prince Inlet.
Okay, let's hear you. Welcome. Let's hear you have a minute to say what's on your mind.
Thank you. Today,
Mm-hmm.
when I am around the red light place there today,
Mm-hmm.
and then I begin to feel so bad because I'm from Ghana. Yeah, I came from Ghana. I came today. Yeah. So when I enter red light, the first thing I saw, because I usually follow you people when I go to Freedom Heaven. So I saw this pedal, or the city police pedal. They took the market for her, check her market, put it on the ground, get it on the market. They said, "Again, setting amount, when you get setting amount today, they will not release the get market." So I got to call my constable in the ERU. The maker, let's say, get the get on market. If they get on market, when you have it on your top, how when you get the get market to the next people, why don't you behave in the market? I'm going to tell you to tell. You don't know about it there, so they took that piece of dresses for the get. No one will dress it. The police, the way you come from, no one will dress it. But I don't know how the country is very old. I don't know. The way they step in the children is really too much. No peace for them. No peace. Kicking our peace, then they send the kicking our clothes on the ground. Very, very kicking, very, very push your over the ground, fall down, the party going. So I don't know, sir. Seriously.
All right, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. That's it. Let Liberians speak their mind. This platform is set for all of you. You set the agenda for the show tonight. So thank you for your contribution. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm here with Tunis, and what is your name?
I'm Lawrence Boyman calling from Cape Mount.
Lawrence Boyma calling from Rabosport, Cape Mount.
Yes.
Let's hear you. You have a problem with Cape Mount, or you have a problem with what is going on in the country?
No, I ain't got much problem with Cape Mount. The only problem I have here is the meetings you're talking about, because the law that they need, the law not for PD people, the law for the poor people to go on. Poor men with. They have no checking, they have no, you need to ask them questions. So the law, they need the law for their fair. You not make it for anything you do. Even if whether you ride, you not ride, it will take you, you carry beyond bad, so you not get nobody to speak for it. Secondly, you not get money. So, really, they got to see how best to hear about issues there.
Okay, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. This is the Nighttime Spin, and it's on Freedom FM 87.9. This is the platform set aside for you to speak about those burning issues on your mind. Whatever you want to talk about, this is the platform we created for you. So call in and say what's on your mind while you are there playing your $50 Liberian to win your $5,000. The WhatsApp number for those of you outside Liberia is +231 886 500 Call and make your contribution. Hey, the woman here. Let's talk to her. Welcome to the show, Dr. CC. Yeah, welcome to the show. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for that. Maybe I have my people not to me.
So let's hear you. What's on your mind, man, CC? What you want to talk about? Go ahead. You have a meaning. Go ahead.
Thank you. Let me say hi to my people not tuning when you listen. I think it's my voice to you. Then when there was on my mind, I woke up from sleep. My mind is that the police, their behavior in this country, it's not going well with us. In our own country now, looking at slaves in our own country. There's no freedom of movement. Motoba men pay their money, Keke boss pay their money, all pay their money. They don't get no right to go on the everybody protest for them. And they plan to come in this country. And our dollar being raped, there's nothing happening about it. But you see, the other paid for men today, they were dragging him, carrying him yesterday. And RG is telling us, Daniel Sando is telling us, the Democrat Lauren Board and Bear Board is telling us in this country that man and the other men will be beautiful thing Ucha is not the same. Oh, so you want to do selective one. The other one different, all one different, right? But our poor children in this country, when they be passed out their cat, that cat will go to jail today. Our children behind bar for rape cases. No DNA test at the embassy. What the matter up today? See the name rape the little girl, they get 4 years. She not small girl, she 14 years, she know the man very well. Since she was raping this country today, well in the country, all of us saying that in that year. But the no okay on yesterday, he was dragged at the court and sent by some beach today. And then men who call the police, men who down, who sorry to his parents. But what the police doing in this country is running to stop it. Then they save their life and start buying and getting common. Then they start buying getting common before enjoying their life. The last they collected money on the highway. Getting common when they saw it and say, oh, he was showing them on video. Today that money can take it to himself. He get it. Somebody can hear, but when they carry to the comment, cover will not know. Then they start hacking on Keke and taxi. Start 40 people in this country. When they made wrong, get your ticket. Now they simply there for window. So why is there? But all the police force die in this country. The way they behave for the other police board. I can't understand. Or he killed, or the Jesus Christ, I don't know. We can't understand what's going on. How many police force die on a car accident in this country? And we hear nothing, we hear point, they just take their bury them. What is boss so special? In accident case now, it become a crime in this country. They see people when you kill somebody in this country will accident or somebody die. They will go and rescue the person that had an accident with that person. They will rescue you because somebody can kill you. They will run with you and save your life. But today, what's going on? Now, accident case now, they get forward. They will carry to go and prosecute from there, straight up before they tell a lot of accident. And the unit party head color, that was sent to jail. I think they say left hand prison. And the second man here, today going to jail. But Bwaka was going to steal project. They said, Bwaka, you are going to steal project. He killed people in this country. Why is he today? Any president? When they say no, they think you come back from. But because the poor children were killed by the same Bwaka cover, we will steal project. Project that you not even know about what we have in this country. You are going to run with it to say you won't open it. He killed poor children free of that. Break poor children land. It went free of that because he president. So we don't get no rep. When you come from the blue era, you have no rep. But when you come from green, no, nothing can hold you. You go scot-free. When you kiss somebody outside for nothing, they will save your life. They will tell you, say, run away, but when blue happens to blue, Who's the CDC? That's what it is. And I was 60% down today, but now they're being back on the real case. And we're talking, they say, oh, they say a selective justice. Then they say, oh, you're going to say, they just say it's selective. It's not equal. What you pull when you so now you pull and you from the blue star, they will drag your foot and give it to the ground. They go put it behind people posting with it. So they pass it away, we get it more passing around. Boasting that meant today in Harry, as we let it say in Ghana. When they say in Ghana, what going on your country on a Baka? There's no business as usual. He pays 10 million home, 10 million our money. Our children in school. Market for everywhere is crying. But market for how you get time for them because they brought Baka to power. Tell the job we are go, we tired with your suffering, go.
Okay.
We are crying.
Okay.
We tired with so I get time for them. We are free defeat the state. You know the job we are doing. And go to that Baka. When we can do anything to them, the country is free now. Nothing happening here. Everybody is enjoying the country. No coup coming. They bring back and run to that today, and now in the country, the whole country free. They can no longer jet your point or jet your bed.
Okay, Masisi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Masisi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's leave it there and take another person. You took all of our time. I don't know, but let's talk to you. Hello?
Mr. Nina, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome to the show.
This is A.B. Kali.
Welcome.
I'm calling you from Port Johnson.
Welcome, A.B. Let's hear you.
Can you say hi to my people of Suleiman Tunis in the diaspora? Tony, how are you? This is a birthday mate. He said, that I want to speak of two things. I don't know whether you are observing what I'm observing. Now that the tide is taking over the country, the tide is finished. They are taking way around. The city mayor is not working. I don't know what is going on. But they call it city mayor. It's not working. I think they're going to rescue all aspects. Going to rescue. But I'm seeing nothing more for the city mayor. So we don't need it. It's so frustrating. Let me get to the police issue. Today, what I want to say is that we are vulnerable. You see now, the criminal company snatching away your phone that around Jamaica River, the last time they jump on one fellow, the government went 3 on a motorbike. They jump on a man for your own phone. They took it far away. Even now, if you have a new motorbike, those guys will kind of overpower you. And now you cannot see the police person. It's a weird name. I don't know what is going on. We are vulnerable. Why the police is not patrolling at night? Me, I don't know. Even hours you don't see police in the street. They want to work at daylight. What is going on? We are vulnerable. To be frank with you, so we're not living.
Okay.
All the daily people, the criminal, they are hijacking people. They use knife. They use 4 barrels. You know, we're not seeing the people of the police. These are the things that they're going to be doing. But now you're giving us selected justice. Okay? How much more without calling police and police?
Okay, Abby, thank you. We didn't cut you off. You went off the line. That's it. Liberians are speaking up their mind. This is the What's on Your Mind edition of the show. Call us on 0776104104, 086-500-104 are the numbers to call. And we have a special line for the female callers, 0770-297-016. Let me talk to this person. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. Well, we not thank you. And thanks to senior brother Tony in the United States of America. Because Tony, you are giving admiration. You may not know how much Liberia you are giving admiration for telling the fucking thing and the nasty thing that you always exhibiting in the interest of our beloved country. You always think people today you are giving our admiration. You follow your state, you tell your visitor almost are electing the Liberian people and why they give you our beloved country. So you have an undiluted, undisputed foundation. And for the recommendation of the public, and pocket Ramot. And I do this People are doing the kind of saying that small sheep better than big sheep. The priest that can display the booster can always come at the back. What I'm trying to say, if they come from up Wall Street, if they gotta be well for themselves to avoid the debate, then they can avoid the 2029 election. People are doing very clear. Because you can see the architecture for the Lafayette people. You can see how the Lafayette people are now levying tax petitions. Yesterday, they were levying on a peaceful atmosphere. They go to the market, they sell their goods, and they come home. They pay their children's school fees. They have food on the table. But today, they are levying on imperial tax petitions on the field, incompetent, reckless administration for rescue regime. Yesterday, on the ground of the developmental oriented president George Weah, on the street, in colors, see people celebrating the actions. People celebrating the peaceful actions, the developmental actions. It tells you that if people make a mistake and you're not willing to make a mistake on to now. So not to pour you too much or to procrastinate the time, I want to conclude the note. People are doing again, you give millions of admiration and also our people of Winnie. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, people of Tuni, and may God bless our beloved country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Poka. Thanks for your contribution. That's the voice of Poka Rabble. Let's talk to this person. Hello? You don't want to talk. I think if you want to talk, you will have to move away from the noise. So please, to you caller, if you want to make your import, you have to stay away from the noise. All right. Ashi Kokue, I hope I got your last name right. I don't know which other number you want us to read, but if you want us to read, the WhatsApp number is +231 886 500 All right, let's talk to this person. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm Ibrahim P. Dolly, calling from Jonathan.
Welcome. Let's hear you, Dolly.
What of fire is all the radio stations are fire.
I'll have to let you go with that feedback. You have to call back and move away from the noise. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm Cletus K. When I'm calling for talk already.
Let's hear you, Cletus.
First of all, I want to thank you for it.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. And the thing I'm working, I want to know the meaning of government income tax.
You want to know what?
The meaning of government income tax.
The government income tax?
Yeah, because the place I work, I want to know if any 200, how much is all the cost for it.
Well, how much they cutting from your money? They're cutting all your money?
Yeah, they're cutting almost whatever, $40 for me.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, why don't you ask? They need to tell you why they're cutting that $40 from your money. They need to tell you.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know now. Then maybe I will go and address it with the issue. Then I get to know, because if I get in 190, that's not a problem. My money.
Yeah, my man, you gotta pay tax for the country. The government cut tax, all that.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, but I don't know what are the taxes you're paying is the right taxes for you to pay. But one good thing I know, when you're working, you have to pay taxes to government.
Yeah, I know that, but the taxes is too much. So I just wanted to.
You need to check it up.
Yeah,
we are the right authorities to tell you.
Yeah, that's your employer. We take what's
at least that is labor ministry work on at least that will be visiting the working side. So we have to see that.
Okay. All right, thank you. We're not taking no local calls on the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp call is for people outside Liberia. We're not taking any local calls on the WhatsApp. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show. How are you?
Different people again. Yeah, what on my mind is about the better issue. All the registration around here, every time they say second and death, you put $1,000.
Oh man, we're talking out to you from here, man. Hello? Hello? Yeah, fine.
How are you now?
I'm fine. Welcome to the show. Your line is coming in broken. You have to shift a little bit. Hello?
Hello? Are you getting me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what I want to say is that
You have to shake up a little bit. Your line coming in broken. I think we'll have to leave you there. We'll have to cut you off since you don't want to position yourself because your line is bad. Hello? Hello? Okay, try to call us back. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Remy from calling from Fiamma.
Go ahead, let's hear you.
Yeah, I got one important thing in my mind that I really want to understand. The overhead bridge that I was going to build in 540. Yeah, a lot of horses around there, they are breaking down already. I want to know why is it that Canada own the horse is still standing after this time?
Well, you have to ask the Ministry of Public Works.
Yeah, that was what I want to know because I don't even know where to start with. So I want you to please tell me if you have answer on that because there's a thing selected just talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If all of the other houses have been broken down and one person's house is still standing, it means that that person have a connection with the higher ups.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what it implies. You think that man was on a small potato, he moved on down a long time? But the men have big hands now, so to break it all down is not easy. I was talking. That's what we're saying now. The law now across the floor, the law is for certain people. Certain people can get affected, selective. Yeah.
When you keep the CDC, he said the law was the law.
Oh my God.
So you see what going in the country? They pick and choose.
Okay. Oh my man, thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. The orange number to call is 0776 104 104. That's the orange number, 0776 104 104. You the caller or texter who want to know the number to call, that's it. Let me talk to this person. Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Woodruff.
Morning. Welcome to the show, man. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
I don't want to call my name.
Okay. Why you don't want to call your name? For security reasons, right?
Yes, sir.
I know that what you would say. But go ahead. Let me hear your contribution.
Go any name.
This is the show this most of the corner. Bring the police that we the police don't patrolling in there. Things like you are gonna put on the policy of the power. The things who are the chat people in there for the mother for the mother. The name with the team people are calling on the television are shot on there. The nation with when the police go there. You don't show the people with the police people. Even the police running out, the police running after them. The police go out, they say, you know. When you go to the car, I fell. So the police go, they have to say about the police people. The police also, they put label with the community with them. They put everything there, the community with them.
That's true.
So they're talking about the politics business, and I want to work together and move that drop out.
Okay, man, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Let's talk to you. Hello? Sorry, we have to let you go. We have to let you go with that feedback. We're not going to take you with that feedback. We have to let you go with that feedback. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show.
with that. I'm very happy to be part of the program tonight because thank you.
Go ahead and tell us your name first.
Yeah, my name is Jeremiah Minto.
Jeremiah, where you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from around the Pickup.
Go ahead. Let's hear you. Have a minute to say what's on your mind.
Yeah, thank you so much for the show tonight. And it's sure that it's Thursday. You were either saying something, which of course I know is right. Most police life should be taken no matter what the situation is. But there are some police that are very much after fools. Can you imagine the other day I was shot by a police officer. They asked me my travel letter and I presented it to him. They asked me my card document, my insurance fee. Then to the fire extinguisher or receipt. I presented everything. The next thing the answer was my birth certificate came back. My birth certificate. So who is the officer? What my birth certificate has to do with the justice? You know, so you know that if I want to come to you will come to very, very get on the farm. So even though our police, some of them, they are some of them are very out of the way. So thank you for the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, Wendell.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the show, man. Tell us your name.
Thank you for affording the opportunity to be on the show tonight. I'm Ashi Koko.
Go ahead, Ashi.
Central Monrovia.
Let's hear you, Ashi Kokwe.
Okay, thank you. I want to speak to the issue that had to do with that incident that happened between the taxi driver and that of the police officer. You know, the first thing, safety come first, safety come last. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I want some of the guys, when they come from out, taxi driver, be it other private cars owner, sometimes they can be called. They don't understand that money from Wednesday or the weekend time. You understand? So if you try to put that man on and then you did not put on the resistance and you want to escape, the best option you could have himself for that officer. We are not supporting that idea, but he will inform that guy to get let him go. And then if we have presented the kind of thing that you find sending to them, we are not supporting that idea. This is was wrong, but in taking that officer on a car, which to carrying out flat and you're the one slashing on a storm. May your soul rest in peace. You understand? But he's supposed to take the first precaution method. The officer was supposed to take the first precaution method by avoiding that man to let him go. At that hour, some of the guys, when they come to dinner around town, they say taking a one or two, they go home. They don't want to listen. Including the podcast owner. At the end of the day, he lost his life in a tragic accident, and at the end of the day, he got he went in jail and got out of him. This means safety last. If we yell let that man go, let that man go, you will say, just take that man, let's play that in the day. You put that car war, or you take that, let's play that, and then you put that car war, make that of his days.
Okay, my brother. No, thank you. Thank you very much. What a sad situation, I'm telling you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Let's hear your name and where you calling from. Is this Eddie P? Eddie, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Let me say what's up to Big Brother Tony and the rest of the crew. Tony, how you doing? Long time we talk to you, man. And Big Brother, how yourself too?
I'm grateful.
Yeah. You know, Tony, let me say, Tony, Big Brother will never on my mind in our country if we're not scared to start talking about it now. In the nearby future, it will get our people harder. We call on the ground, cannot get people to stay. Because if you go to that company, no, the thing that people doing over there, you feel sorry for our country. The whole lot of people living over there, it will cause earthquake if we not get that in this country. What the people is doing to our people in bombing. So it is time for the bombing people. It is time for the people to stand for their right. Because it's not easy going over there. You can just be digging part of which our people is not benefiting anything for that. You know, whether today are going at your property, taking a lot of minerals, yet digging hole for the people to call earthquake. What is wrong? It's time for the people to come in. It is time for government to really, really look at some of the things there. May God bless you on the show. Thank you. Happy birthday. What's up to you again once more?
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie P. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Jefferson Kalum. From Round.
Okay, don't give us feedback. Just keep your radio very low because we don't want to cut you off if you give us feedback. Welcome. Let's hear you. All right, let's hear you.
Yeah, to the police issue that we up. Anyway, I'm feeling bad about his death. But what he did, it was wrong. As a professional police officer, here, when you talk to the driver, you don't listen to you, you take the plate number down. Let the driver go. Yeah, there's your point. All right, I'm over.
Thank you. Let's take this person. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Let's hear you. Welcome to the show. Your name?
Good morning, Mr. Mayor.
Good morning. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm still calling you for Grand Creek Mountain, this affiliate, or La Palma Mountain.
Okay, let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, before I get my point, I have a problem with you, sir. I have a problem with you.
What's the problem?
Yeah, they're going to tell you and people are doing on the show, you know, talking about the oldies but goodies, giving some information. I'm on 70 born, I'm on 74. So the question that you asked me about, I tell the question about when we are on really looking for, I said, sir, because we don't talk about small ball. They have some answers to that question about the company that attack calling banner, and then the way I said, and I want to each one turn up and I want to chief.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You sure that happened?
It happened, sir. It happened, Mr. Nime. I always monitor the show. I always monitor the show.
Okay, try to monitor tomorrow. Try to monitor later on in the morning and win some money. Yeah, we'll have some prizes on the show.
No problem. Thank you. Chief, my problem is that for me, I'm a security man, so every place I chief, I'm a young boy. I'm 51 years old, but I'm a security man, so I always get that protest and stuff.
Go ahead.
My problem is with the drivers in Liberia, but they can't hear me. Driver be driving with prices there. Even if the driver giving you signal to do your letter, we never do it. And my own problem again, the drivers in Liberia, I don't know, all the drivers school, they go to all the signal they take, but my driver, when he got me a big signal, you can't deal with that. And my own problem is that way.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to get to borrow money.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Hello? Hello?
Hey, hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Bobby, I'm calling for the old.
Welcome, Bobby. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I do disagree. To be honest, the way the police can arrest people, they don't call for one. I'm a bad rider. I do disagree. If you only arrest a person, you can't need to take the person off the road. But they can do it. They will take you from your back. Then they're expecting you to get up on the back to push the back off the road in the middle of the traffic. You get me? So, start trying to think the last one things to just leave this so easy. If you're going to allow taxi driver to go, such things are not going to happen to him. I'm sorry for the incident or the accident I'm happening, but if you're just going to allow that taxi driver, just power him. You won't trust the taxi driver passing by you every time.
Oh my God! I didn't cut you off. You went off the line. Let's talk to another person, and we'll soon send controls to Tunis. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm fine. I got that.
I'm okay. Let's hear your name.
I'm Rana M. Taylor, coming new Rama 1, calling from Johnsonville.
Welcome.
Yeah. You see, the thing that going on in the country is really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like what the people say during the campaign time, so they want to win. Because according to their campaign message, that when there is no unity party, no Liberia. You see? And some of us were just standing by. Because for me, I'm a whole ex-soldier. We're just standing just here one firecracker fire. They were going to go live in exile with now everything in Liberia and the judgment day. See? That's what they're doing. So the police, they're looking for their own death. Don't die for somebody or loyalty to do, but can die for someone. Yeah. Don't mind somebody sitting in the office, enjoying yourself, then giving order that you will come and kill yourself, your family. It's wrong. It's wrong. I used to drive there before. And you see some police people hanging on car. They hang on my car before. The Jabate or in battery factory. They hang on my car. I just feel sorry for him. But I'm going to kill him. And nothing was going to come from his side. Yeah. But when you advise someone there, they don't want to listen. They want to take the country problem and put on their head. So my advice to them, that they come down and take down with their left. They left me. No replacement. No replacement. Yeah, a replacement with them, Michael Jackson, I'm going to die.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. All right. So let me send controls to my colleague, Tunis. Tunis, let's get back to you. You listened to all of the callers about the current situation in our country. And what do you make of some of the concerns raised by the callers? Let's get to you.
I feel very sorry for my people in Liberia because this government is not really in the interest of the people. The old man told us he was living alone, and look how he's living now. In a short time, he's building almost $10 million compound in Fuya, building $2 to $3, $4 million around the Banjao area where you coming from, where you live, Broadway area there. He living almost, he building similar structure in the Jamaica rural area there. He renovated his home with more than $2 million. Man who was living alone. Where is he getting all this money from? Why he told us that he was not going to be living large. We have big birthday party for him. We have an wedding anniversary for him. All of these things, why people, children are left behind, not going to schools. And all of this police, when they first sat down, they called police to go to Kidman and kill people there. Nothing came out of it. Breaking laws, changing anything they feel like, anything they don't like, whether it's by the law, or even they will break the law just to do it, to bring it to their own way of doing things. They will do it. They don't get time for you and I. Not at all. And you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Look how they changed the speakers of the House. They went through the House, did whatever they feel like until the speaker itself got fed up with it and retired. Look at the 10 new positions. Look how people are committing crimes, going in jail. I mean, for them to be arrested. It's crime that openly, they're selective way of arresting and charging them. It make people really want to go on the rampage, but the country know where to go. Even if you go on the rampage, where are you going to go? nothing, nowhere to go. You don't want to spoil it for somebody else. You know, this is why George Weah saw it. This is a test for us, we the Liberian. George Weah, if you read his sign, Libra, just Google and read what Libra is or stand for. That's exactly what in him. Believe me, the day of his birthday, we visited his sign on Google. Exactly what the sign says, that's the behavior in him. You know, sometimes we don't believe in these things, but they are real. These are things that we have to live by. Find out about yourself. You know, this is not magic. You're not going to come on to look concern for you. You're not going to pastor to confess to him. You have to know about yourself. What is you? That's why they made all the zodiac signs, so you can at least visit them sometime and then they tell you about yourself. But the old man really not doing well for the Liberian people. There are too many people complaining in a short time. Too many people. Believe me, sir, I got too many people call me for students, children's school fee here. Believe me. Okay, sometimes I don't have all to pay. I'll meet them halfway. I say before the year end, we'll try to see if we can. And all these people, the children, I ask them, I say, what about the children, father? You know, because the children, the women have children by us, and we run away from them. We leave the child. If the woman too say, okay, I don't care for the child, what become the child?
Yep.
All right. I pregnant a woman and I ran away from that responsibility. Suppose the woman too, if God having given that woman soft heart, if she delivered that child, say, I ain't get time for the child, let child just go whatever, what become the child? You know, we should really think. So now other men who had nothing to do with that child, looking out for that child. This is where some of us look for our blessing. But you know, there are other responsibility that we need to look up to. We chips from there to look out for some other careless man responsibility. Well, brother, this is where we find ourselves in. When God gave us something, instead of we maintain it, start complaining. People were dancing in the street of Monrovia. We'll see you come down. You are one-time president. Motorcyclists and all were jubilating. Noises were jubilating. This and this, the government was benefiting the entire country. People were not paying YFE. Students were entering university free of charge. Buses there. Our old folks were living in a good home instead of zinc shack. The common example of Popo Beach. You know Popo Beach, how Popo Beach used to be. Go there now and see the houses that are there. Compared to our days, free of charge, they were given to people. 1 family home, 2 family apartment, 3 family apartment. You know, 3 bedrooms, 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, given to free. Nothing you pay for. This one across the country. But we still were pushing God. We don't want this man. The man is not a good leader. He's taking all our money. This is where we find ourselves today. I'm just sorry for those who were not in that group, in that chanting group, that they were not ungrateful to George Weah. George Weah is not the only good president for Liberia, but he was one of those who were looking out for us. And we should appreciate it. You know, he was there for 12 years. What did he do for his own country? Not for the country. His own country. We machine them. They see yellow machine, they see they bring it out. Dozens of it is sent to Lofa. What did they do with it? Nothing. But we still was chanting. You harmonize my salary, I will harmonize your vote. Then you went voted for it. Whether you pay my children YFE, we can still pay. Now your children, look how they flunk. They feel they go on the YF resort. Look at it for yourself. Is this what you wanted for real? Well, we now thank you so much for running the show tonight. We appreciate those who call. You took time to call on our show. You contributed to the show. We appreciate it a whole lot, and we thank you for all the praises you praise in us. But we'll try our best. We pray. We're going to be here till the 2029. By the grace of God, God will still live to see 2029, so we can see.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. 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 Amen.
But we're very ungrateful to George Weah because he was a country boy like us. He from nowhere. He doesn't know how to speak. Do all the presidents, all the prophets that God sent, they went to school? All the prophets, Muhammad, peace and blessing be on him, Jesus Christ. Tell me which school they went to.
Mm-hmm.
But God will give you the wisdom for your people. And our God gave to George Weah. Yeah, please, I wish you to sleep well and have a very beautiful weekend. And let us pray to God. We all see 2029. If we can bring change, we bring it. Thank you. And good night to all. Yeah, let me send control back to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Suleiman Tunis. And Tunis and I will be here later on this morning. We'll come back. We're going to catch our rest now. And we'll come back at 11 o'clock this morning. 11 o'clock is the throwback. And the name of the program is the throwback. So all of our questions are questions of the past. All right. So we will ask you questions from yesterday. So we will be here 11 o'clock. Join us where people will call in and win copybooks for their kids, win sporting cups. You know, those sporting cups, those kids can put their, water juice in to take to school. We have some here to give away. We have copybooks, we have pencil, we have a few bowl bags to give away on the show this morning. So you can join us, Tunis and I, when we shall be back here on the throwback. Until then, thanks to all of you for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you, Tunis. Thank you and have a pleasant time. Good night. We got to go, folks. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
Your hello.